Hey guys, what is going on? It is Bingzy here and welcome to the Barcelona career mode. I'm sure you guys are wondering why I've got that on my wall. Is a Barcelona top and I literally just put it up for this career mode. Mate, it looks pretty cool up there in my opinion. But anyway guys, we are doing the manager career mode. Let's not put any of that increased stuff on there. Try not to swear in these. But yeah guys, as you'll probably know if you've been watching me since FIFA 16, I just have a tendency to not finish my career modes. And I want that to change this year. I want this to be the career modes, the career mode to finish all career modes. So as you can see, Barcelona, 78 million transfer budget, 2 billion club worth. Let's do this. Oh, I have not played career mode this year and I did not know this was the thing. Like this is pretty creative, not gonna lie. Alright, that is done. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna be playing on, I'm not sure what to play on. I can beat the AI on professional, world class. I haven't actually tried this year, so we might as well give that a go. Download latest. Yeah, let's do the European. Should we do the? No, let's not actually. Let's not do the European competition in the first season. Let's actually not do that. Alright guys, the career begins here. This actually looks a lot different to FIFA 16. I'm going to be honest, you guys are probably laughing at me saying how many new features there is. Or maybe there's no new features and I'm just getting excited over nothing. But let's advance to the invites. This is the exact same. And obviously we're going to take the one, I'm pretty sure you're getting a bigger payout this year. So we'll take the one with the most money. We're selling out like that. We'll take the one with the most money. Let's see what we can do. Let's just, I think I'm going to sim the, what's it called? Like these, the friendly games before the season starts. Let's go to the office. Let's read. What do we need to do? Alright, American, we recognise the coaching staff. Yeah, that one. Great. Shirt sales, as you know, merchandise is an income. In most we set a goal to earn 170 million in sales from player shirts. While this shouldn't be your deciding factor when buying. Right, critical. So sign 2 players with the potential of over 75 to your youth squad to increase their overall by at least 10 points. So at least I'm not too sure that's what I'm planning on doing. Brand exposure. Alright, so we need to pick up some players, and I think I know the first player I actually want to go with. Alright, win the league title and win the cup. That's going to be pretty difficult on world class. I did not think about this. Qualify to the Champions Cup within 2 seasons in Champions Cup, win the cup, remaining 2 seasons. Alright, so there are, alright, we've got scouts and stuff like that. There are objectives. Let's actually check. Let's check what transfers we can go with. Let's see the squad first. And I like the formation already. This formation is a solid formation. We've got a fantastic midfield. We've got on the bench, we've got Gomez, Turan, Citizen in goal as well, Titi. Alright, so where do I want to improve? Right back. And I know exactly who I want to go for already. Let's go and pick him up. Let's see if we can pick him up. I'm not sure. I think he's going to be a very expensive player. And it is probably one of the most obvious right backs to go for in a career mode. It is a Hector Bellerin, of course. Alright, so let's inquire about him at first. Let's see how much they want for him. If they say he's not for sale, that's fine as well. We'll still chuck a bid on him. And then while we're on Bellerin, I want to check. I know Bart is quite old. I'm pretty sure he's no, actually, I think he's young. I'm not too sure. Whereabouts is it? Abate? Yeah, he's 29. He's not retiring. I think we are going to be doing 1 season for the career mode, unless you guys want more. And obviously we'll do more. But I've used Vidal, the right back for Barcelona. He's terrible on the game, so I do want to get a replacement for him as soon as possible. In all reality, I'm looking for someone who can you know, get something in. So with that, we're going to put DeMarcos as an option. Yeah, we'll have DeMarcos as an option. It's not the greatest, but you know what? I wouldn't mind picking him up. I would not mind. I just want a fast right back who I know is good on the game. Alright, I think that's all the right backs we're going to inquire about. Let's actually check the squad. Alright, so Ter Stegen, I'm happy with. I think he's one of the better goalkeepers in the game. He's fantastic. Who else is there? What we really need to improve on? Like, I can't. That's the issue with going with a good team. So Vidal's there, the right back, and obviously Roberto. He's slow as hell. We don't want to be using Roberto I am thinking maybe a backup centre-back. I know we've got Jeremy Matthew and we've also got Umtiti. Actually, should we get a backup centre-back? I'm not too sure. We might actually go for a CDM. Busquets is fantastic, but we haven't really got a backup CDM. Gomez is a very defensive-minded midfielder if we wanted him to play like that. But we haven't got a backup CDM, so let's go and check. And I think I actually know... I'm not sure if this is going to work out. I don't think we're actually going to be able to get him. And I would play him as a CDM instead of a left back. And that is David Alaba. If we could get him, I'm pretty sure he'll be really expensive. If we can get him for around 50 million, I'd definitely take him. He's one of the better players in the game. But he's 24, overall of 87, valued at 40 million. Let's inquire about him. I'm not going to be putting in offers straight away. Not sure about how much I'm going to offer or anything like that. So let's inquire about him. Let's also go and check out. Let's actually check out a bit of a legend. And he's also from Bayern, thinking about it. He's the 34-year-old absolute living legend, Xabi Alonso. If we're only doing this for a season, I would love him at Barcelona. Maybe not as a starter, but just as a sub, he would be... I'd love him at Barcelona. I'm pretty sure he played for Real Madrid, but I'd just love him at Barcelona. He's a legend. He is a legend. Why not? Let's see if he'll... See how much they want for him. See how much they want for Alaba. Let's see how much they'll do. As it is valued at 29 million. Let's inquire about Marquisio. I could play him as a CDM and not thinking twice about it. He's got good passing, really good well-rounded stats. I think he'd make a great CDM. Let's go to sell players. I think we are going to start listing players straight away. So all of these guys, these 71 rated and stuff like that, I'll be happy to keep them as backups just for the time being. But people like this who's 68 rated, we are going to add to the 1-year loan list. So I'll do that now and I'll show you guys everyone who I've added. So realistically, these 70 rated, like the goalkeeper 70 rated, is already at 27 years old. We might as well add him to the 1-year loan list. His contract's expiring. So people like this, the 22 years, he's worth 2 million. He'll be great to add to the loan list. Now, I'd like to keep a few of these players just so we could have backups if necessary, but he's going to expand his potential a little bit more, and then maybe when he comes back, we'll use him. So, yeah, overall, I think I'm only going to loan out a few players, so I don't want to really be loaning out the rest of them. Douglas has been loaned out. He's actually a phenomenal right back, in all fairness. So, ter Stegen, Cillessen, can't see me using Cillessen, I'm going to be honest. I might list up, I don't know, Christian Teo, he's loaned out as well. I forgot we even had him. Roberto's there. I might list Roberto because I just don't want to use him. In all fairness, I don't want to use him. So I'm going to add him to the transfer list. Why not? We are going to be selling players. If we're only here for a year, we have to be making things happen. So we'll list him. Oh, I thought that was Luis Suarez then at 17 million. I was like, what? That is ridiculous. It isn't. It's Dennis Suarez. Also, has he recently joined? Yeah, recently come to the club. Gomez, I think he also recently joined. Mascherano at 16 million. That's very interesting seeing as he's 32. I'm going to do it. I'm going to add Mascherano. So we might not be selling these players, guys. Keep that in mind. But we are going to add Mascherano. We've got Alba there, who I'm definitely not selling. Best left back in the game, in my opinion. And then obviously we've got the MSN. And Neymar's the actual highest valued. And Messi obviously on 500 grand a week. Imagine that kind of money, guys. That's ridiculous. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to be looking for a centre back. I want to replace Mascherano. I'm going to be honest, I don't think he's the fastest. I don't think he's the strongest. So the first person that comes to mind, and I'm pretty sure he's old on this game now. Is he old? He might only be around 28 or he's 30. So we have got Diego Godin. I'm going to inquire about him. He's not my first option, but he's a solid centre back. But I feel we could get for around 40 million, which wouldn't be too bad. And then obviously I think we're just going for Bayern players at this point. Actually, let's not go for Boateng because I don't think we're going to get him. But let's actually go for Chris Smalling. Let's see, can we actually get a reasonable offer on Chris Smalling? That would not be too bad. I wouldn't mind having Smalling at Barcelona. That, in my opinion, would be a fantastic signing. So out of all the Juventus centre-backs, the higher rated ones that is, Bonucci is the youngest and he's 87 rated, valued at 29 million. I'd love to get him at Barcelona. I think it'd be a great signing, so we are going to inquire about him. And let's actually skip forward now. Let's check, see if any of our inquiries have come back. If any clubs have hit us up and said, yeah, you can get this player, or, you know, no, he's not for you, jog on me. Alright, Xabi Alonso, 11 million. That's reasonable. I'd pay 11 million for Xabi Alonso. They're not interested in selling Diego Godin. Fair enough there. 45 million for Chris Smalling. How much do they want? Leonardo Bonucci is not for sale. Alright, so for Chris Smalling, they want 45 million. I'm actually interested. Let's see if I can... Let's see, how much is Mascherano valued at? Because I would love to swap Mascherano. I think that would be a fantastic deal on our behalf. I think we'd be coming off the better out of the deal there. So let's actually get Mascherano up wherever he is. I went straight past him. He's valued at 16 million. I'll chuck 10 million with it. 10 million in Mascherano for Chris Smalling. I would be happy with that. In my opinion, is a fantastic deal. I don't think they're going to accept. I'm going to be straight up honest, guys. I don't think they're going to accept. But it's going to be interesting. Now, I am going to leave Xabi Alonso until they get back to me with David Alaba. Hector Bellerin, they only want 21 million. I'm keeping that in mind. I'm keeping that. But for a Barty, they want 10 million. How much do they want for DeMarcos? They're not interested. Alright. David Alaba. He's not available at any price. Are you sure? And same with Marquisio. I think I am going to have a go and see if I can get Marquisio. Let's actually check. Who have we got who I'm not that interested in? Now, I'll be honest. Rafinha, I wouldn't mind giving up. I genuinely wouldn't mind giving up. I might give Rafinha and 20 million. 20 million and Rafinha, I would be happy with. I might offer that to Alaba as well. Even though I don't think, well, it's a buy-in, sorry, and I don't think they are going to settle on that. Yeah, he's worth 50 million, but we'll chuck 30. I'd pay an extra 30 for Alaba. Let's actually go and get him back. Alright, so 30 million on Rafinha. I'd be happy with that. I would be happy. That, for me, is a successful transfer. Marquisio. Alright, so who should we go for? Abate is worth 10 million. Bellerin, the 21 million. Bellerin is obviously going to get better. Abate is already higher rated, so... It depends who we're feeling like here, and I think I'm going to try and get Bellerin. I'll try and get Bellerin for, if I can get Bellerin for 18 million, that's 3 million less. They should buy on that, so I'll try 17 million. Let's see, can we get him for 17 million? I'll be happy with that. And with Abate, I'll chuck a bid of, they want 10.5, so I don't know. I'll say 7.5. That seems reasonable. They seem like reasonable offers. 7.5 million for Abate, as old as it is, I think we'll be doing fine there. And as we can't actually get, I don't know, should we just go for it? Should we just get a legend straight away? I think we should. 11 million. I'll be happy with 8 million for Xabi Alonso. I'll be happy with that. If we can get him for 8 million, that's a successful transfer in my opinion, yet again. Alright guys, so we have got a game, but like I said, I'm going to sip. I think this is the pre-season cup, is it? So I'm going to like simulate these just because it's all about the transfer. Suarez got a red card. Why? It is all about the transfers in this first episode. That's what I'm focusing on. Alright, let's advance a little bit more. I'm not sure if we've got any more inquiries coming through. We have got a transfer offer unacceptable. If you increase the cash sum to 27 million, I could do that. I would be happy to change it to 23 million. 23 million, I'm happy with. 23 million in Mascherano for Chris Smalling. That is a great offer in my opinion. West Ham want to pick him up for 8.5 million. He's in poor form as well. His morale, I don't know. I'm going to say, give us what he's worth. Yeah. Give us what he's worth and he's yours. No issues there. Give us what he's worth. Actually, do you know what? Let's be fair. Let's just get 9.5 million. He's not what he's worth, but he's in a bit of a bad form. That might be reasonable. They might be like, do you know what? He's worth that 9.5 million. Let's get him for that. It's still undercutting what he's actually worth. So let's continue into this transfer offer accepted. 8 million for Alonso. Wow. Alright, this guy, he's irrelevant. I don't know who it is. 8 million for Alonso. Abate they can't accept because the player is too valuable to us. I can understand that. Let's wait for Bellerin to get back to us. Wow, so we are going to be picking up Xabi Alonso by the looks of things. He wants 140 grand, which, with how much players are on in this club already, I have no issues with. He only wants 1 year, and he's going to be an important first team player. He's not going to be crucial because he's not going to be on all the time. He's not going to be getting a lot of game time because we have got Sergio Busquets, of course, but it is going to be interesting. Alright, auto replace the unavailable player just for this match. It will be Suarez. Let's simulate this. Can we come away against a win? For a win against Roma? We've drawn both of our games so far. That's not the best results. Alright, we've got Man City next, and I'm pretty sure that'll be the first game I actually play. Transfer offer accepted for Hector Bellerin. How much does he want? He wants 100 grand. No issues there. I'll give him 100 on the spot. He wants 4 years. He is a crucial first team player. He will be in the first team every single game that we can get him in. Bayern, David Alaba, yeah, I was expecting that. Juventus, we've reviewed the offer, Claudio Marquisio. We cannot go ahead with the deal because we are not interested in the player you have included. And the cash amount on its own, it's, if you're willing to make an offer, okay, we'll make a new offer. What did we offer? We offered Rafinha 20 million. If I offer these 34, how much? He's probably worth between 37 and 38, so I'm going to say remove player. I'm going to offer him 35 million. Straight up, no catch, 35 million, take it. Just take it and let us get through with this deal. Let us bring Marquisio to Barcelona. Alright, so this guy, he wants to go on loan, 1 year loan, definitely, get rid. Bye. Bye, see you mate. They want to pick up Sergio Busquets, so they're trying to replace Xabi Alonso. 47 mil. I would happily get rid of him for 55 million. 55 million, have him. See you later. He's irrelevant at that point, and we've got Xabi Alonso to replace him. He's not the greatest replacement, but maybe with the money we get, we could go and pick up David Alaba. So it's going to be quite interesting. Have we got any more? Well, I found all that. I don't care about that. International management. Right, West Ham have wait. Yeah, they've matched it. They have matched it. And we have actually picked up our first signing in the series. Xabi Alonso is at Barcelona. Accept that. Let's just... Wow. We've got a legend. We've got a Real Madrid legend at Barcelona. But anyway, we have picked up our first player, and it is Xabi Alonso. Let's go and check his stats. 84 rated. Great composure, great interceptions, great vision. Just like I'd expect. He's got to have the good vision. 74 strength, 81 reactions, 91 short pass, 86 shot power, 92 long pass. His stats are fantastic. 84 free kick action, not the greatest finishing. 75 dribbling, 82 curves. He's got great stats. That 4-star weak foot and the 2-star skills. He can play at CDM. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with our first signing. And this is going to be the end of the episode. My camera's actually dying. And we need to go. I'm going to mess about with the team, see who we need to pick up for the next episode. So if you did enjoy this, make sure you drop a like on the video. It would mean so much. I promise you guys, this is going to be the first career mode that we actually finish. We are going to finish this. So if you guys want to, if you're not subscribed and you want to keep up with this series, make sure you subscribe. Drop a like if you did enjoy it. Let me know if you guys do want to keep career mode stuff coming. Anyway guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you all have an absolutely incredible day. Thank you so much for watching guys, and peace.